Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Alrighty. Here we go. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, wherever you are. In internet world, welcome to another edition of Golden Independence. And we are here today to talk about at-cost metals. Yes, we are here to talk about at-cost metals, ladies and gentlemen, and why it is important to save your assets in precious metals. Yep. How about we get into that? Oop. I'm sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. There's just a minor, just something minor. Let's dig in as to why at-cost metals is the right time. Yeah, it's the right time to get involved with an opportunity like this. So, this is the perfect timing, and this company has the perfect products. Okay? Dr. Ron Paul has said this many times. I've heard him say it in little YouTube clips that inflation is a very simple concept to understand. More money equals less value. It may seem contradictory, but it's very straightforward. This is from Dr. Ron Paul, Congressman of the US. Okay? Silver may be the best possible way to build wealth, says Robert Kiyosaki, best-selling financial author. Okay? Financial author. These quotes are 20 years old. Timeless, relevant. Okay? Let's go over the reasons why this is so timely. At-cost metals. Global uncertainty. Look at what's going on in the Middle East. Russia. China. Everybody's got some discrepancy going on. Currencies are up and down, fluctuating. Yeah? Inflation is winning. It's getting real bad. Inflation is here. Anyone who has been following my channel from when I was in a previous gold company, I said 5 years from now, bread is going to be $10 a loaf. And this was back in 2016, 2017. I was saying this in my vlogs. And now here it is in Bermuda. You know, a loaf of bread in 2024 is very close to $10 a loaf. Bitcoin soaring is approaching 100,000. Inflation is winning. Next point, global housing, grocery prices are not sustainable. Neither is the housing. This housing market is not sustainable with prices going up and up and up and up. Pretty soon, nobody's going to be able to, well, at least the middle class, who are the engine. The middle class is the engine of any society. And if the middle class doesn't have any shelter and they can't feed themselves, I mean, I consider myself part of the middle class. We can't feed ourselves. What about our children? How are they going to come up? Huh? What are you doing now if you have children? Just one. What are you doing to secure their financial well-being? What are you doing to ensure that they have shelter? What are you doing to ensure that they are able to be sustainable, even if it's through education of learning how to grow vegetables? What are some of the skill sets that you're learning? Maybe even unlearning. But I digress. Let's continue to talk about why at-cost metals is timely. Central banks are all printing money, ladies and gentlemen, at unprecedented rates. I don't have to go into it. I talked about this a long time ago. But now we're here. Now we could put the apples with the apples, right? Or how about we could start putting our fruit basket together? Because now it's starting to make sense because it's being talked about in the mainstream now. MSM, mainstream media. It's being talked about there now. Central banks just printing money. But please take note as to how they talk about it. Listen to the tone. Because they talk about it in a way where it just goes right over your head. Matter of fact, they even put I'll say that they downplay. I'll say that. They downplay the seriousness. They are downplaying how wrong it is for them to just be printing money out of thin air. And people are losing their homes from these banks, from these same banks that could just print money out of thin air, kick you out of a home and your family, and leave you out there on the streets. Well, hey, with all this Bitcoin, crypto, blockchain that's going on, paper currency is going to go digital. For the most part, that's coming. With BRICS steadily forming, FedNow, you have the FedNow coin that's going to be launching, and things of this nature. COVID has changed everything. COVID has changed from the supply chains onward. COVID has this world in handcuffs. Things can't move. There's such a backlog, right? It's going to be a domino effect of the increase of prices. Prices are going to continue to increase because the supply cannot match the demand, especially with now that COVID has a lot of places have relaxed on their rules, regulations, protocols. You're free to roam, right? More people are out and just buying whatever it is that they need. And things are not staying on the shelves long enough for everyone to get. We've seen this on social media. Grocery stores empty. The shelves empty. All over the place. Not just one particular area, all over the place. People, because the businesses are waiting for things to get shipped to them. So that whole stoppage, we are witnessing and feeling the effects of that. So why precious metals? Because they hold real tangible value. It's time tested. It's a hedge against inflation. It's a hedge against inflation. It's very easy to explain. Children know it's good to have gold and silver. It's innate within all of us. It was said in the beginning that God made it and that it was good. It's relatively stable during uncertain times, just like these. You could go back in history and look at how gold has saved civilizations and what happens when you stray from that principle. I encourage everyone to have a look at Mike Maloney's documentary series, Secrets of Money. Okay? I was big on that when he first came out with the Secrets of Money. And I couldn't wait for the next episode. And the next episode, Mike Maloney is doing a great work and a service. He's doing a great service to the world with educating people the importance and even how gold came to be and where we came from. Because as he says, if you want to know where you're going in the future, you got to look back to whence we came. And Mike Maloney demonstrates that very effectively with his videos in illustrating how gold became money right up until World War II, till now we have the paper currency, right? And the paper currency system that we're in right now is very similar when you follow the documentaries of the Secrets of Money. It's very similar to what they were doing in Rome. And Mike Maloney explains what they were doing in Rome, right? When they would collect the taxes by just clipping off a chip of the coin, melting down all the chips of gold, and melting everything in a pot and mixing it with copper. And the people started to realize that hey, this isn't like, real gold. It's less. They started to see that was less and less gold in the money. And they started to hold on to what they knew was real. And they would just get rid of the copper coins, because eventually it just became copper. And that was the beginning of the fall of Rome. That was the beginning. Because that's the equivalent of money printing. And people felt, hey, what's this copper? I'm holding on to the gold. Yeah? This is why it's important to understand where we came from. Understand the history of it. Yeah? Now I want to move into another topic, which is the business model of at-cost metals. Right? Because a lot of people are saying, well, how could this be? How does the company make money? Well, let's create some context here. All right? Now, they have developed relationships with the largest market makers in bullion and numismatic coins. This company, At-Cost Metals, owns all of their networking software. They sell precious metal bullion at cost. At cost. There's no markup, ladies and gentlemen. And they pay affiliates, listen, they pay affiliates to find customers. Listen to the business model. They sell precious metal bullion at cost, and they pay affiliates for finding customers. And we'll talk about that a little later. Now, this company is anticipating much growth. And please remember, we have not even launched yet. Major key. We haven't launched yet, ladies and gentlemen. This is still the preliminaries. We're gathering affiliates. That's why this channel is here, and it's blazing the horn. It's raising the horn. It's calling all gods, even if it's the new God, changing of the God. Wake up, everybody. Let's get it together. It's time. Come back. Look, this is the equivalent of the chickens coming home to roost. Yes, back to basics. Let's get back to basics. Exactly. We're getting back to basics. However, although this is a brand new company, At Cost Metals, brand new company, they have extremely seasoned ownership and management. That is key, in my opinion, when launching a successful company. Would you not agree? Would you agree that if you were going to do a speed race in a passenger seat, would you rather have a professional driver that's been driving for a seasoned period? Or would you go in a race, speed race, with someone who just passed the exam, who just got qualified? They just got qualified to get on the road. They have maybe 1 or 2 years experience. That's not seasoned. I'll let you pick the birds out of that one. This company is offering actual at cost pricing on precious metal bullion. Okay? The numismatics fuels the residuals. It's the valuable numismatics. I'm going to emphasize value, okay? Because we're not just talking any numismatics. Like I've seen some people on social media trying to promote just any type of numismatic coin, right? Because there are different grades. Yes, and I've even said this on my previous videos. I said this, right? If you don't know what you're doing with numismatics, it's not, you're losing out. But this company is being very intelligent with the numismatics that they are putting out. I'm going to talk more about that. Matter of fact, I have uploaded a video. Okay, I've uploaded a video. It's not long at all, explaining the type of numismatic coin. Explaining the type of numismatic coin to acquire with this company. Yeah? So now what I would like to do or share with you are the products of At-Cost Metals. We offer the same coins that you will find on any other website. That's right. You know what? You might be in another precious metals company. I challenge you to beat the silver price with At-Cost Metals, just with the promotion. We'll start there. Because if you look at the promo videos on my channel, they have it at $26 and some change, which is between 12 and 18% less than the competition, period. 12 to 18% less. That means even if you are in a network, another networking gold company or even precious metals company, you're still paying 12% at least. You're paying 12% on the markup. Yep. We get it at cost. Yes, we get it at cost. The same bars, same coins, but for less. We get US minted coins, Eagles, the Buffaloes, Morgan. We get the Canadian coins, the Maples, the Grizzlies, the Timberwolves. We get the South African coins, the Cougaran. Huh? And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, what I was talking about. They offer the graded, certified, flawless, numismatic coins, MS70. PR70. Hello? Yeah, do your research on this. M, right here, S70 or PR70. Write those down, Google them, right? And you'll learn. Or maybe go to the video and check. The video that I have uploaded regarding why. It'll be the video that says why MS70 coins with At-Cost Metals. And then it will explain to you why you need or should get involved. It gives the numbers. And you've heard me say this before. Men lie, women lie, numbers do not. Numbers do not lie. Yeah? And when it comes to the MS70, they're saying, imagine, they give the demonstration or an example of if we acquired just one MS70 coin a year, not a day, not a week, not a month, not even a month, 1 year, it came up to a substantial amount, 6 figures. If you were collecting just one a year. To date, you was in the range of 6 figures, my friend. So this or that information, if you've seen that video, your brain should be ticking and going to say, hey, if that is one a year, imagine if we did get one MS70 a month. Because many of us get paid monthly. And this is why, right? And this is why this program is being created and created around silver. Yes, you could get Google. But this program product is being modeled after silver. And a particular product that you can get at other sites. You can get this product at wherever precious metals could be sold. Yeah. However, with at-cost metals, you're getting it at cost. And you can hold it in your vault, secure. They're already insured, doubly insured. Those are keywords and terms that we are familiar with. Yeah? So you're still probably saying, what's the big deal? Huh? What is the big deal with at-cost metals? Well, my friends, if you buy from a dealer, you are buying dealer direct. That literally has no bearing on price, but rather that refers to who sold it. Yeah? At cost means that the price that the dealer pays is the same price the customer pays. Let me say that again. At cost means that the price that the dealer pays is the same price the customer pays. And that's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. So this means that we, or if you, because I'm already in, and we become the dealer through affiliation. This is why we can acquire it at cost. Why? Because we bought in to a dealer direct membership, which is why the profits are split. We are partnering. And everybody who comes, the pie gets. And there's opportunity. Yes, there's opportunity to the best dealer who finds the most customers. You also get a bonus if you yourself happen to find other dealers or people who would like to be a dealer. It's like a decentralized dealership. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we are. I mean, make it make sense to me, please. Like, what are we doing? Huh? What are we doing here? This is decentralized dealership. It's an opportunity to be a dealer within precious metals from where you are in the country. In the world, sorry. Wherever you are in the world, because this is a global opportunity. So we're either finding people who would like to be dealers, or we are looking for customers. Because as we can see out there in the world, people are going to want to put their funds in something safe. And for the past decade, I haven't seen anything more safe than gold. Because I remember back in 2016 when gold was, it went to $1,000 and people thought it was going to go under. Remember? You had Harry Dent and a few others chopping it up, talking about, oh, it's going to 700, it's going to 700, oh, gold's going to crash. I didn't believe that one. That was wrong. That was a bad call. But I don't see nobody calling Harry Dent a scam artist. He was calling for $700 gold. He was selling and also selling subscriptions to his site and to his investors because he's got a product to sell. Good for him. He lost out with the gold, and he owes Mike Maloney. He owes Mike Maloney an ounce of gold, because gold is now $2,000 an ounce. $2,000 an ounce. And it's going to go higher. We are putting ourselves in the way of the movement of money. Right? And when you place yourself in the middle, or in the way, not in the middle, however, in the way of the movement of money, we call that cash flow. So this opportunity at Course Metals places us right in the throes of a cash flow opportunity, a magnificent one. Yeah, if you're able to connect these dots. So how can a customer get involved? And why do you think, you're probably saying to yourself, well, why is it, how is that an opportunity? Because gold is $2,000 an ounce. Not everybody can afford $2,000 an ounce. And even if you go by the gram, it's expensive. Nobody's got that type of money. Okay. Well, I'm about to tell you one of the most powerful features of At Course Metals. You ready? That feature is the ability for customers to buy precious metals incrementally. You could buy as little as $1, $1, or you could do $1 million. There's no limit. There's no limit to how much you want to send through. a dollar. You can acquire a dollar in silver. Incremental. The amount of metal that you purchase is tracked to 1/millionth of an ounce. Yeah? So does that sound familiar, ladies and gentlemen? Hello, 1/millionth of an ounce? What other company was doing that? I believe it was about 7 years ago, or maybe 5. I think 5 years ago, a company was doing that. You was able to move gold back and forth 1/millionth of an ounce. Yeah. I remember being a part of that. And now here we are, about to launch. They had that technology built in. What does it mean with 1/millionth of an ounce? This means you can accumulate metal at your pace. At your pace. You don't have to feel stressed about, oh man, I don't have $100. I don't even have 30. I ain't got 30 left over in your bank account. You don't have to worry about that. You could put your spare change into at-cost metals and start building your legacy. Like it should be. Like it used to be. Yes. We were able to save at one point, humanity, which is why we have what we have. However, that knowledge was not transferred, passed down. And here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, all of the metal that you purchase with at-cost metals is yours. It is physically held in the DAP vault. That's DAP. It's an acronym, ladies and gentlemen. Calm down. For digital and physical vault. Okay? It's physically held in the DAP vault. You can have it shipped or you can sell it. If you sell it, your cash account increases by the sale amount. Okay? So you can sell it back to the company. You can withdraw that amount or use it to purchase more metal. So let's say you win on a trade where, silver may go up maybe to $30 or maybe $40 in another 2 years. And something may come up, an emergency. You look at your ACM account and say, oh, I have a few dollars here, and I made, and it looks like there's a bit of profit here, because when you acquired it, it was at $25, $26, and now it's at 40. How about you get paid on the 12 to 18%? You like that? Do you like that? Huh? Because that's how much silver can increase by. Surely in the future, in 2 years, in the next 2 years, it could increase by 12, 18%. So imagine putting your money in at-cost metals at 2024. And in 2026, silver goes up 12 to 18%. Here's my question. What bank is going to give you 12 to 18%? And I'm not saying that it will happen. I'm just saying, even if you do 6 years, If you do 6 years from now, let's go longer. 6 years puts us at 2030. So 6 years, it goes up to you get the 18%. It goes up to the 18%. Let's do that because metal goes a little slowly. That's 3% a year. Your money's increasing your money has increased 3%. And all I'm saying is not even a bank can beat that. No bank can beat that. That's the equivalent of having 3% per year on your money when it's time. The banks are not even giving 1. But you and I both know that it's going to be way more than 18%. Especially in 6 years. Silver's going to increase because when silver goes up, the percentage rate is much more and much higher. Yeah. Than gold. That's just a historic fact. It's also the quickest way to build wealth. Silver. Yeah, don't forget that part. So, why the vote? All right. You want to know why the vote? It's the most economical way to service our customers because it's the highest ranked and rated voting company. The multinational, proven to be the highest level of security, safety, and service. They utilize multiple class 3 state-of-the-art votes with the highest possible vote rating. Okay, all locks that require several methods of verified access before someone can even enter. Wouldn't you want that level of security when you're housing something so precious? My precious metals are held in a bailment and not as a deposit or consignment, offering protection to the customer because assets cannot be seized to pay depository debts. Can I say that again? Our customers' precious metals are held as bailment and not as a deposit or consignment, offering protection to the customer because assets cannot be seized to pay depository debts. Woo! That's heavy. Bailment. Huh? Can you humor me? Humor me. For one moment, please. One moment. Let's look up this word bailment. Now, bailment is an act of delivering goods to a bailee for a particular purpose without transfer of ownership. So it's a contract of hire. Let's see, in simple words, a bailment is the delivery of goods by one person to another for some purpose upon a contract that they shall, when the purpose is accomplished, be returned or otherwise disposed of according to the directions of the person delivering them. The person delivering the goods is called the bailor. So this is why there's protection there, right? So no third party can come in. It's a law term. It's a contractual thing. So when you get involved with this company and with the membership, your assets are protected because it's an individual contract that you're getting involved with the company. Okay? It's an individual contract. This is key. Yeah? So that was interesting. So let's talk about this vault some more. Yeah? They have strict proven processes that ensure customers' precious metals deposits are secure. Investor data is kept private. And they ensure discreet and confidential treatment of all aspects of customer accounts. They also maintain all risk insurance as well as additional policies which cover acts of terrorism. Wouldn't you want something that secure? You go sleep at night. Yeah? You could park your money and silver and go night. Go sleep. You can go sleep. Ain't that wonderful? They have strict inventory controls, real-time reporting available 24/7. Expedient processing of shipments. Fully insured delivery, international delivery, customs clearance. Yeah? Does it make sense? Does it make sense, ladies and gentlemen? I'm just saying. You gotta make it make sense. You gotta make it make sense for me, please. But that's all I wanted to share with you, ladies and gentlemen. At Course Metals is here. Okay? At Course Metals is here for us all. Listen, if you like what you've heard, if you appreciate the channel, listen, give a thumbs up, right? Like the video. If this is your first time, hit subscribe, hit that subscribe button. All right? It was wonderful being a part of this stream and talking with you guys and gathering. This is the exciting time right here. This is the moment. Yes, the beginning. And we are very close to launching. And with this channel, with the goal of having or being involved with asset generating, legacy building systems that can build a foundation that we can stand on and be sustainable. Yeah? Long term, mind base. Short to medium term, here we go. At Course Metals, baby. At Course Metals. Why? Because I can save my money in silver and gold. I can save my money in precious metals. That's number one. Number two, I can earn cash and crypto. I can earn crypto. I can earn Bitcoin. I can earn Ethereum. Yeah. Number 3, I can also choose to build and create a passive income. These are all options. If you're interested in being a customer, then be a customer. You could get involved and just keep stacking and just stack those MS70s. Because you're not going to be able to get the MS70 at cost anywhere else. You're not. Why would you pay? If you're involved with this, right? If you're seeing this video and you still want to pay $30, $40, and you don't have to, I'll take the extra 20. You can send the extra 20, 40 this way every time. Send it this way. Because you're giving it to somebody. You're giving that extra $20 to somebody. But over here, you're getting it at cost. Think about that. How about this as a strategy? Some people would even say, hey, but I'm still gonna pay $150. That's $150 for a year. If you invited 6 people, you got $25 commission. If you invite 6 of your friends, if you don't want to do nothing else, you get your money back. Does it make sense? If you invite 6 people, you get your money back, and you ain't worrying about that. I got my money back for the membership. And those 6 people will help continue pay for your membership. That means your membership becomes free. Can you invite 6 people? If you're not interested in building the business, but you're a little skeptical on the 150, invite 6 people for the year. Can you find 6 people who'll be interested for the year and then set it and forget it? Because if you did that as a strategy, your membership now becomes free. Your membership's free. Yeah? And you'll have a little bit left over to save in silver. So that takes that whole, it's $150. Well, not if you open your mouth and share the opportunity. Because if you share the opportunity, eventually it's going to be free for you. If you're looking for some freedom, we're talking 6 out of 8 billion. If that's your gripe. See, we all need incentive, ladies and gentlemen, to do certain things. You cannot expect everyone and anyone to just give you stuff for free. Just give you what you want. Where's the work? The good book says a man doesn't work, he should not eat. That's what the good book says. A man doesn't work, he shouldn't eat. What are you working on? What are you working on? What are you building? Something to think about. Hey, Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. More to come. Stay tuned. Once again, hit that like button, hit subscribe, hit the bell, get all the notifications, get yourself positioned, start having conversations. Yeah? We're talking six people. It's the beginning of the year. And we haven't launched. Yet, all the credits are being added up. The credits count now. Yeah? All your units. The units and everything, it counts now. Starts now. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys. All right? Thanks for coming out. Be safe. Take care. What's up? Peace.